I picked up a new Bushmaster M4 556 from Bass Pro Shops today to do a test on it. We'll be showing the audio frequency of the AR before treatment and after treatment with QuickenCLP. That's one test away from a mil-spec right now, and by the time you see this video we may have a mil-spec and a contract with the government. What we'll do is start the recording. And then we'll take apart the AR. I'll show you how to treat it, each area and component that needs one drop, and drag that drop along the channel. We don't want to waste this material because our diamond coating is based on a spherical nanodiamond particle coating, and we're not applying gobs of oil. And I'll show you exactly where to apply it and how to work it in, and then we'll see how this sounds after it's been diamond coated. Now we take the release pin off of the 556, expose the well-oiled bolt. Somebody went crazy with the regular oil on here, but it doesn't do much good if it doesn't lubricate. And we have several points that we're going to attack first. First is on the plate that the hammer slides against. Put a couple drops and just smear it around to make a real light surface contact. And there's a flat guide plate. And there are 4 flat surfaces that guides the bolt in the receiver. We want a couple drops on the bolt head. That's pretty stiff. Drop inside, and a couple drops in the back. It always drags there. Reinsert the bolt. Couple drops on the charging handle, and reinsert. Several drops on the piston so that it wicks down into the spring and takes care of that grinding noise. And then it just needs to be worked in. And it's beginning to get quieter already. And what I'll do is I'll sit here for the next 20 minutes, work it in 100 or 200 times, and the other option is more fun than sitting here working the charging handle back and forth. It goes shooting, but they won't let me shoot in the basement, so I'm going to have to give it some elbow grease. So I'll see you in a few minutes. We're back after 5 minutes. I've cycled the weapon about 200 times, and see what you think. Now I'll record this as we go. It's 10 cycles. And what the audio shows us, we're simply recording a spectrum of before with the wider scratchy bands and all the sand, and then the smoother, quieter bands after treatment. And now we'll do the before and after. Listen for yourself. As always, Once metal on metal contact surfaces are diamond coated, the sound is muffled. The audio spectrum, and we'll check in a different view and look at the decibel waveform. See how the decibel waveform has changed. Before, with that lousy, scratchy, noisy, sandy sound, and that's only after 200 cycles. And another thing I suggest, take your cleaning kit, a patch, your bottle of Quicken or Diamond Lube, and put 5 to 10 drops of liquid on a patch, run it up and down your clean barrel, and take a shot. And clean the barrel, take that old patch with the Quicken or Diamond Lube on it, run it up and down the barrel again, and coat the whole inside of the barrel with the nano diamond rich oil. Take another shot and repeat this procedure 10, 20 times, whatever you have time for, and you can even wipe down each individual bullet tip with the treated patch so that you're treating each individual shot, keeping the case where it, or the jacket where it belongs, which is on the projectile, and you'll get a more accurate and an easier to clean barrel. And the barrel will last a lot longer as the diamond dissipates the heat. You're in good hands with QuickenCLP or Diamond Lube. Once again, the Bushmaster M4 that we just purchased from Bass Pro Shops, before and after bolt treatment. There's nothing like QuickenCLP or Diamond Lube to get the job done right. Nanolube Incorporated is the original in nanolubrication technology. With particle size of 0.1 to 4 nanometer, we're the smallest nanoparticle on the market, and the original with spherical non-detonation nanodiamond that's slipperier than any other product and more protective. Beware of the many counterfeits coming in from China and other places. Came back from the range with the M4, ran through 400 rounds. And that's what it sounds like now. We have before treatment, after treatment, after 5 minutes, and then after 400 rounds. That's what diamond coating can do for your AR-15, Dragunov, shotgun, rifle, handgun, anything that moves. And we also have car and truck treatments. Don't be fooled by the literally dozens and dozens of new nano products that are coming out on the market. They're calling themselves nano lube, nano lubrication. If you look at the fine print, they're not nano diamond, they're nano tungsten, nano ceramic, nano God knows anything. Tungsten is a heavy metal. Some of these things could be highly toxic. Our material has been tested by the U.S. military and given the toxicology clearance that nothing else on the market has. It's a truly safe nanomaterial that's core ingredient is spherical nano diamond, and nobody else sells it because we don't sell it to anyone else for resale. So don't be fooled by boron nitride and whatever other types of polymer nano they're trying to push on you. Ours is the best, been tested by the military, and once we have our mil spec, we'll let you know about it. It was fun going through 400 rounds, and right now We've got the new green laser sight on here, so that rather than even having to aim, we turn on the laser, get a bullseye every time. Y'all have fun out there and be safe. And support our troops. The M4 from Bass Pro Shop, before treatment, after 5 minutes, and after 400 rounds. The M4 from Bass Pro Shops, before treatment and after 400 rounds of live fire through the weapon.